Welcome to another stream. Stream starting shortly. Pitbull just walked by that's not used to being on a leash. Poor dog. Easy. Okay, Scully, we get it. We get it, Scully. I said Scully is cool as fuck. Poseidon said Scully is cool as fuck like 20 times. I think when I met Ice Poseidon, he was super high, so like, he just kept saying, Scully, your dog is cool. What's your dog's name? She's cool as fuck. She's cool as fuck. Oh, what's your dog's name? And I was like, Scuffed Wishbone. He's like, no, what's really your name? Skull, boys. Skull. Big skull. Rastafari. Rastafari. 3 skulls for Scully. For Scully. We should call her Scully. Skull-E. We got a little yard over here to do. It's really tiny. I've been going super hard. I gave Scully a little bit of DX. I don't know if she's gonna want it. Give her some water too. Fuck it. Here you go. There you go. Get a little drink. She acts weird when she's in her coat. She acts weird when she's in her coat. We got the university right behind us. 10 p.m. Rastafari. In the UK, my friend. 10 p.m. in the UK. They're 8 hours ahead. We're just starting our evening in. And they're just getting right to it. Getting right into it. You're getting right in your evening there with some good tunes with my friend Nightlife UK. Some good tunes. What do we got for viewers? I got 0. I just ask you when it says 0. I'm curious. Because I feel like it's more than 1. And it may be more than 3, and it may be up to 5, but it may be maybe 4s or 3s. Dude, that's insane. That's insane. That's quite the jump. That's quite the jump. I believe he's outside of London somewhere. Tell him where you're at, Nightlife. Follow Nightlife. He's a creator. He has a big shout outs, big ups to our boy Nightlife. He be cruising, making his own content, bruising on the what was I say on Bjorn's Discord. Bjorn's mod. He's a Bjorn mod. Big ups, big ups, man, big ups. Hey Ed, Midlands, sir. The Midlands. Where are you from again, Edvard? Freak out. Nightlife is the homie. Thanks for sending love. Thanks for sending love. Nightlife is the homie. Go sub him up. Go. He's live all the time. I think he's been hosting me every meow and again. And big thank you. Big thank you, man. Big thank you. Can we get a big thank you and a big skull in the chat? Nothing will tickle him more than a little skull in the chat, boys. Nothing will tickle Nightlife UK little more than a big skull. He's a little channel, but he's got a big heart, man. Know what I'm saying? I'm 48'd, so I'm down with your vibe. Don't tell me that's a 48-hour ban or something. Don't tell me that's a 48-hour ban. Nothing will tickle him more than a big skull in the chat, boys. Big Sky, Montana. Big Sky, Montana. In the chat, boys. What was it? Big Sky? Big Sky ski area? Big Sky in the chat, man. Big Sky in the chat. Big Sky all in the chat, I mean. Big Sky all. Big Sky alt. Montana alt. Okay, there's Scully, but you also might get a little bit of me kind of doing some stuff over here. You might not. You might not. Scully's got her food. She's got her water. You want some more water? Water? I bet she wants to go outside. Sometimes there's dramatic things that happen on the road here. Where's my night-night juice? My night-night juice. Did Scully drink her water? Hell yeah. Oh, she ate a bunch of crunch? Wait a minute. Did you guys see her eat some crunch, or did she just knock the crunch? She just knocked the crunch over. I think Scully just drank a bunch of water, didn't she? Who is DX? Dog X. Instead of CX, it's Dog X. Right? Dog X, DX in the chat. I don't know about the DX thing. They watch, I think DX is like they watch DJ Pans. And they watch, this crazy guy, Nightlife UK. Who goes by an alt they call SJ. And if you know, it's SJC. SJC, I think, would be a hard person to snipe if he didn't want to snipe you. If he got the bad rub by you, and like, to me, like, I feel like SJC has the bad rub from me. Because, like, he's, like, hardly ever responds to my comments. I always get ignored. I would always say stuff about Dr. Green Thumb, and then I didn't even realize Dr. Green Thumb became a mod for SJC. And then SJC kicked Dr. Green Thumb to the curb and didn't even tell him why. He unmodded him, didn't even tell him why. So it was too bad that they didn't get that, you know, straightened out before I'm gonna have to write this into the book. Oh, that's fucked up. I thought he left his dog long enough that at home that was fucked up. Thought he left his dog at home long enough to be fucked up, dude. Oh, Nora 49. I always was like, why is people saying 48? Why is people saying 49? They're probably dissing on him, calling him 48. Oh, man, I'll take your word for it, but, man, that's fucked up, dude. That's fucked up. Take your word for it. You're leaving the dog's bad enough, because, I don't know, I knew this guy, and he had pretty much the same dog he's got, Spaniel. That's a higher energy dog than mine. There's not that many. There's not that many higher energy dogs than that. 801. 801. I can't picture this one. Shit. So if this is 600 and it goes up that way and go that way, I think I'm gonna go hit this weird one down here. Well, 801. I can't really picture this one. Shoot, should I go? Which way should I go? Let's just go this way. My gut's saying go this way for some reason. My gut's going to say this way, go this way. One of my favorite scooters, besides the one I got right here, parked right there. It's called a C3. I forget who makes it, but I think it's like Suzuki or Yamaha. It's not a Honda. I think it's a Yamaha, but as far as the industrial design of the piece of equipment, it looks amazing. It looks like a Ford Flex or a Honda Element, like when those were just cutting edge. It looks like one of those. It's a 50cc, so I think it's a Yamaha C3. It's a 50cc, 49.3 or whatever tire, 517. Shit. Okay, so it's right here, Tim. Okay, we'll block this guy in again. Okay. Should we block another guy in? See if they have the same response as the last people that got really an emotional response on being blocked in. We're articking. We're up on the curb. There it is, boys. Plant that right there. There we go. Hello. These guys were very, very interested in what I had going on. I was just about to block them in on the curb by parking horizontally, but you know, I don't need to be next level creepy here, but you know, I don't know. We'll see what's going on, boys. We'll see what the next lawn brings, boys. We'll see what the next lawn brings, boys. He's looking. Candy got him looking, boys. The candy got him looking. They see the selfie stick and they're like, goddamn YouTube prankster. He's gonna do a prank, but you can't prank with kids on an adult show. You can't prank the kids on an adult show. You can't prank them. You can't prank them on the job, dudes. You know, you can't prank them. It's not even right. You can't even try to begin to go down the life of prankdom. Be like, hey, can I mow your lawn? What is that, a joke? Can I mow your lawn? Okay, the show's over, boys. Episode 2 starts now. This guy does not want to be on camera. Leave those nice white people alone. Yeah, no, I damn near bad things. boys. Oh boy, I got a little bit worried because that guy was just hanging out at the park still. I was like, shit, he sees my shit's all open. Alright, I only collect spoons if they're from a nice neighborhood where it's probably not a crack spoon. This doesn't look like a crack spoon. But damn, this spoon is so heavy, it's bent. So I don't feel bad about taking it. But dude, it's so heavy. So heavy. Alexander Toss. Who the hell is this? I call myself a junior varsity CX member. I'm going to work. I'm streaming my life. Also known as the Hawaiian Spanish teacher. I've had to head to the mainland. I'm in the mainland now. Day one. Starting my new job. Boys. Starting a new job. This sucks. Starting a new job. Fuck this. Okay, another one off the list. We're down to Juan. We're down to Juan on the list. And I don't know where it is. It's so small. This one's so small, I'm pretty sure I do know where it is. I collect the spoons from the non-ghetto areas, the non-derelict housing authorities. I stream my dog, so I got the Scully cam on there. I got my dog on there. She looks like a little white rat. Oh my God, do not enter, boys. This is bad news. Do not enter only. Shit, boys. We ready? You ready to get booked? You want to see what it's like in jail? You ready to get booked, boys? You're gonna get fucking... Yeah. There we go, boys. I guess we were able to do that without causing loss of injury. But why is there people coming? That was totally my go. Holy fuck, where'd that guy come from? Holy fuck, where'd that guy come from? Jesus Christ, Lame Duck G. Where have you gone? Mr. G, all the G's in the chat for Mr. Lame Duck G. Rest in peace, Lame Duck G. He killed his YouTube channel, I heard. He killed it. And all he's doing is live replays of old VODs. Really bums me out. Oh God, I'm gonna miss it. Where is it? 7:01. Shit, I missed it. Did I miss it? No, I didn't miss it. Is it right here? Is this it? Oh my God. This is it. But it's gonna take so quick. It's gonna be so quick. I'm just gonna park in front of the fucking fire hydrant. This truck doesn't always start. Pretty dumb idea. Pretty dumb idea. But there we go for violation number 34. 34 in 2 days. Parking in front of a fire hydrant. Why didn't I think of that before? For the meme, bro. Okay, we're all up to the 8th star on my Vice City like IRL stream. This is a live stream where I run around. Relax. You guys are 30 seconds back. What are you talking about? Relax. I'm parked. Chill. Look at where we are. Dude. There's people that have avocados on their fucking cars, dude. Avocados, bro. We're good. It's a no parking? It might be. There's avocados on their cars, dude. Who cares? Life is too short. Life is too short, boys. Spoons in the chat for my Welsh fans out there in the UK, in the Welsh country. Spoons are their monumental thing, dude. Spoons in the chat, boys. Let's just up there for the meme. Let's just put this up there for the meme. Let's put that up there for the meme. There is a spoon. Nice. For the meme, boys. Let's start rinsing that out. Okay, we got a busy street here. You might be more interested in the busy ass street. All the fucking shit going on. There's very beautiful women. And they're walking. And they're showing themselves everywhere. Hello. People weren't stopping for me, dogs. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. People weren't stopping for me, dude. About to kill me. Let's get the hell home. Let's get the hell home. Jesus. There was a back to that one, but I'm pretty much what you call over it, broskies. Over it. Violation 31, parking in front of the fire hydrant. All 7 stars achieved. Yeah, woo! I only did something that's like meme-worthy. Fucking once, dog! Yeah! Meme-worthy. I only done it once, dog. Meme. In the meme. Oh, shit. No. No, 517 North Forest. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 57. Wait a minute. Shit. Did I miss one? Oh no. Oh no. Did I miss one, broskies? I need to double check if I missed one. This is not one that I want to miss. Wrap it round your little mind, but don't worry your pretty little head about that thing, man. Don't you worry of your pretty little head about that. Oh, this is a good spot to meme, bros. I've only been memed once, bro. Mr. G man in the chat, G's in the chat, spoons in the chat, man. Is this 5? No, this isn't even it. No, I did it. I did it. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm done, bros. What the hell's a being outsider? Oh, be an outsider. I'm freaking racist. Be an outsider. I'm done. I thought I just went by this property to double check. I just went by to double check. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. How am I not gonna get this? Let's head to the streamer house, boys! Let's head to the streamer house! How many we got in the chat, boys? How many we got in the chat? How many we taking to the streamer house? Spoon gang, the Welsh. Yeah, this girl I was dating at one point brought me back a spoon. She brought me back a little spoon charm. And we broke up, and it was pewter, and it was a spoon, and somehow it broke in half. And I was like, oh, I like pewter, I can draw with it. That's cool. It's pewter. Yeah, I could draw with that. That's cool. I like to draw for the meme. Let's wait till we get our check till I go to get any kind of alcohol. Otherwise, I would be stopping at my favorite fucking store of all time that I take you guys to every other day. BGO. Bing, 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 bing. Add some hot sauce. Add some hot sauce. Spoons in the chat, boys. Spoons in the chat. Dirty spoons in the chat, boys. Free spoons in the chat. This is... someone is a spoon bender. You only have to fake bending a spoon once. You only have to fake bending a spoon once, boys. Fuck this, dude. You guys are gonna get me in trouble. 213! 213! 213! No more Edward Scissorhands of the 40s! Yay! Yay! No, I should do that. I should do the Edward Scissorhands challenge. I feel like I'm going somewhere. I'm going to the streamer house, boys! I'm going to the streamer house! Yahoo! Streamer house! I'm going to the Technomads official streamer den. Oh! 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 No! Oh my god, you guys gotta see this loogie. Oh my god, this fucking benzo is fucking sexy, dudes. This benzo is sexy. Look at this. Look at this. It's like an It's like a Highlander, or like it's like a mini Highlander, but it's like also like a jumbo Outback. I don't even know what you call it. They just have numbers, and they're very uninteresting names usually in the Mercedes-Benz family groupings. Very boring. Very boring. There's something we'd call content. There's where you go. This is what YouTubers call content. Thank you, Add Some Hot Sauce. I've never even seen you in here before, and that means a lot more because I haven't seen you before. So, long story short, my name's Austin Oshlepas. We do a lot of crazy stuff. We do a lot of reasonable stuff though too, boys. We do a lot of reasonable stuff too. We can't be wilding out too hard. We can't be wilding out too hard, you know? So welcome to the daily vlog, live vlog, Austin Oshlepas and Scully, aka Scuffed Wishbone. We met Ice in Seattle, and we did a funny 2-part snipe where he was actually asleep for the first half of the thing. Oh my God, the Benz turns off, dude. It turns off. Look at that, it turned off. Auto turn off, dude. It was like boom, and then started and went. And it had a faster freaking kickoff and start than I've ever seen in a car, and I didn't even know they had automatic start and turn off, because I know that lady's not turning her car off. No one turns their car off in America. In the UK, in Italy, other places, it is extremely common practice to turn your car completely off at the stoplight, restart the car when it's time to go, and people in the US have no idea about little cultures like that. There's a cop on the bikes, boys. He was looking left, he was looking right. He wasn't looking to me. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. And I think we missed our turn now. We missed our turn, but we're going to be with the C83 class. I don't know what a C83 is, but that's a super boring number, but that's one of the nicest fucking cars I've ever seen. Oh my God, it's an AMG. AMG, dude. That's when you know it's the top of the fucking line. And that's when you know it's the top of the line. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Just trying to make some content, boys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. In the chat. That fucking rascally place. You don't even know what a bud store looks like, boys. That's what a bud store looks like. That's where they sell weed, boys. And you're not even allowed to say that. I'm just saying that because I'm whiling out. Cannabis, boys. There it is. My cord! My cord! Sure as you're born. Sure as you're born, boys. Alright, let's go to the streamer house. How many we got in the chat, boys? How many we got in the chat? How many we got in the chat? My analytics are completely frozen to 0. And they've been frozen to 0 for the whole day, pretty much. So I'm glad, I'm grateful, and I give thanks to, what do I give thanks to, my brothers? What do I give thanks to? Here we go, the most ghetto, the most criminal live streamer going on the most ghetto of streets. Holy fuck. Yes! Yes! Woo! He almost went in the ditch! He almost went in the ditch! He did his signal and he did the jack move. Instant karma! Boom draw! Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. What would a reasonable citizen do? What would a reasonable citizen do? What would a reasonable citizen do, guys? There we go. 1 for the flavor. When I smoke, I go 1 for the flavor and 2 for the high. Content, boys. Content, because you get that Flavor Crave bowl that's just a good sativa, fucking whatever the best sativa you can fucking get is. And then you got fucking, you know, your indica, and then you top it with some Keef Crumble. You top it with, let's be real, you put a little dab on it, you put a chunk of bubble, you put a little Rick Simpson oil on it, because you're like, you can smoke it if you have to. And you just make this fucking gnarly little bowl, and you fucking pack it, and you pack it, and then it's all ready. It's all ready. There's... Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, you scared me. You scared me.
I just couldn't resist her. She's so perfect. Hi, sweetheart.
They've been asking for daily trips. Daily trips here to the streamer house ever since it started, and we're behind. Oh, okay, watch out. Look, just for the maximum cringe, he almost reached through. He almost reached through the little window. Through my little spittoon. Okay, we're at the streamer house, boys. We're at the streamer house. Anything goes. We getting crazy. Anything fucking goes. We wildin' out. We wildin' out. We got haters. We gotta close this up a little. Oh my god. Look at how disgusting this got. Oh my god. Cringe. Sorry guys. Too much cringe. Female scream. Let's be real. I'm gonna be dropping Let's Be Real shirts and long story short shirts. It's gonna say long story short on the back. Let's be real. Long story short on the back. I think I finally found a shirt that I could actually stand behind. Okay. Oh my, holy shit. No, you can't really be sniped at the streamer house. That's not really a technical snipe. There we are. Alright, I'm not gonna dox you. I'll never dox you. You know what I mean? See, that's what it's about. See what I just censored? And I'm having a hard time believing. Come on, Scully. I'm having a hard time believing what I'm seeing because this is where the streamer house started, and there was a freaking.
I told you I moved it to.
There was a table here. There was a table.
I moved it all to the room.
I'm baffled. He's already moved it to the room. They want an interview. How many in the chat, boys? I'm going to look back here. Somebody else kept asking people the goblin. Somebody said 11. 11. Oh, thanks. Yeah, we're at the streamer house. Welcome to the Technomads streamer house. I'm going to be a little less jubilant, but nonetheless jubilant. Welcome to the Streamer Labs. If you remember the first stream, if you were lucky enough to make the very, very first beginning of the thing, check it out. This is where it was. We had a little dinner. There was a big thing of food over here. I'm surprised it's not there still. It seems like it was just last night. It's all clean. Yeah. All clean. But we got Neo. In the chat.
Hi.
We got Neo in the chat.
Here we are. Welcome back to the streamer house. So guess what? I've been busy.
Give me your accent. Give me your accent on what you call our house. Tell me the name. Say the name. The introduction. Just a 30-second introduction to the house. Just we got 13, I think, people in the chat. So yeah, this is Neo, just like from the Matrix.
Yeah, since I was born with that name.
Since before the Matrix, basically.
Yeah, I used to get called neosynephrine when I was a kid, like that nasal spray.
I gotta give you a hug just for that, because they'd call me osteoporosis. That brings me back. It brings me back to osteoporosis.
You want to see the new Bike Nomad bicycle here?
Okay, we got the new bike. Good Lord, I can't believe it. He's got another one just set up. Boom.
Yeah.
All ready to go. And it's ready for a motor. It's ready for a fairing. It's ready for each little thing that you can add at any time you want. You can take off at any time you want.
See,
it doesn't even need the motor. Look at how light that is. And is that a folder? Is that another folder?
No, this one isn't.
Wow, I like that one better because it's not a folder.
Here's the fun thing that happened.
I like that because it's...
They came over today to talk to me about my bikes because the owner has decided that there's no possible way a native guy could have expensive, nice bikes like this.
Oh, they want to know all about your bikes?
Wow. Well, yeah, so here's the thing is I called my friends...
Okay? You're okay to go full disclosure on this?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
So the landlord came over and
No, they sent someone over to inspect me and find out why I have bicycles.
But mainly it might be, we'll show you this room back here, but you've got a lot of parts. It just kind of looks, but there's nothing so nice that it looks like you're a bike thief or anything. And they all have, they're obviously your bikes.
This is a $6,000 bicycle, dude. It's a $4,000 bike just for the frame.
Well, what they don't realize is before you put that camo grip on there, it looked just like that one. It looked like it was from the 70s or the 80s. You weren't really sure how much it was. It looked like it could be a $200 bike. But then he slapped this motor on that cost probably $250. I think he said $250 the other day. And he said he didn't want to say how much the battery was. But I'm going to guess that might have cost $4. Maybe $4. Probably. Easy. And he's got...
I don't want to show
and he's got the lights on there.
I don't want to show the shop room. It's a mess.
No, don't show the shop. Well, you could. You could. I mean, just for full disclosure. Not to call you out or anything. Scully was, he is the king of bikes. He knows all about how to hook this thing up electric. Before the first day I met him, this bike did not even have an electric motor. Not even that long ago. And he put the motor on before he even had the battery, and then later he saved up, got the battery, and put the battery on. He's taken off these beautiful bags he's got. Really nicely just throw them on over. Oh, I see you need a rack on that one. You need the motor. You could do this one without a fairing, dude. This one looks like like it's out of a Snoop Dogg. This one looks like it's out of a Snoop Dogg thing if you were to just be sitting over that. Like a Snoop Dogg music video, I kid you not.
This is fun.
I gotta keep an eye on the car because of the... Holy crap.
I went.
Because of all the tools, but, we're good.
No one will mess with it.
Welcome to the streamer house, boys. Welcome to the streamer house, boys. Get into the streamer house this much, please. And if you can't do that one, do this one, but I'm pretty sure you can't do that one. So this is your last option.
I wanted to play.
Welcome to the streamer house.
We've been tech nomads before.
Before the streamer house.
Before the streamer house. But the main thing though too is that we have a fun place to hang out and stream and stuff. Because Austin is just awesome. I love you, man.
Thank you.
You know?
Thank you. Yeah. Dude, he was like, "Is your back hurting?" And he runs out of the room with this. And I thought back to when my girl was pregnant. And there's this thing where you like have a tennis ball and your spouse, your partner, spouse, that's a loaded word, puts a tennis ball up against your back. And so I figured he's only got the best intentions. Let's do it. Thing is, it was off the side of my shoulder blade and I just used it to kind of pinch the nerve to the side of it and it felt great. This guy's got the best intentions, boys. He's got the best intentions. And so for the first time, I'm looking in here. Can I stream? I can stream in here?
Of course, man.
Yeah. Okay. So for the first time, I'm seeing a mattress in here. I've never seen a mattress in here. I've never seen a lamp in here.
Don't sleep on a bed.
This whole desk, I don't know, it's baffling me. It's got all the stuff still on it. Was right there a couple days ago. Yesterday. The day before, it was over there. Now, it's here. And I think this might be a little bit more long-term,
yeah, it is.
Long-term spot for it. This is very, very professional here.
Well, yeah. I've been setting up the room for us.
Ancient Egypt, boys. They like the word Egypt. That triggers the chat, I think. Ancient Egypt. We are into Egyptology. We are so into ancient Egypt on Chatterbait, boys. I'm just kidding. Chatterbait is not something I'm into. You have to pay. You have to donate to even get a show. You get cucked. And they're in like this waiting room thing where they're like, just add a couple dollars. Just add a couple dollars.
Yeah, I don't like all that.
Oh my God, Juan's here. The army of Juan. He's an army of Juan. He has many puns. He has many puns. Look at this. I just love your art, dude. So this is actually a paper bird and it flies.
Yeah.
Paper bird and it flies, dude.
I'll make another one. Origami.
This looks like a webcam.
What'd you find, sweetie? Let me move this out of the way.
So, yesterday I found a crystal. Yesterday I found a crystal. Like a nice Swarovski kind of crystal with big flat surfaces to it.
Let me see it.
And I don't have it with me. I will. But I've been using it as an optical effect.
I have something for you.
Through this.
This is for you.
Oh, that's cool. Danger. Ninjas, pirates, and lasers and shit. No, that's funny. Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, baby!
Oh, shit. Barely made it through.
I think the herd of deer is still wandering around out there.
There's a herd of deer. Dude, you know what's so random? I don't randomly see that many big deer with like big antlers and like bucks and stuff, but I saw that like a pretty averagely like smaller than like the typical doe size, like mother doe, like cougar doe, I should say. And so I saw this deer, and it was
Look what they did to the field.
It had the biggest.
That's how many of them there were today. They flattened the field.
They flatten this. Bedding down. They like to bed down. Yeah, we see them every day.
Check this out.
What was just super random was...
Look at this. We got mushrooms growing now.
Oh, nice. We like the mushrooms. I found that crystal. I went to sit down and just meditate next to this big slimy mushroom I saw off the side of Laurel Park on the right on the corner.
I saw your thing. I watched it today.
Right on the corner. Really?
Yeah, I watched your stream.
And then I found the crystal right there after so many minutes. Hey, so many minutes of
She's pulled the carpet up. That's fucking awesome.
So many minutes of sitting there. I was there for probably half an hour. And I was smoking a little bit of hash. I was smoking a little bit of kush. I was on this long bike ride, and I was just kind of taking this break, going up to see home Arboretum Hill. And so I just spent the whole day basically there. What was it, yesterday? And I went and saw our buddy.
You got something on your cheek.
Dude, after I saw you that day, and I was like, I need to go by like the next day, or like tonight or the next day kind of thing. You know what I mean? I went there that night. I went there right after I saw you.
Cool.
And I gave him a big hug for things. But anyway,
he came by yesterday night, and we hung out for a while.
Yeah, these brown mushrooms look delicious, bro. They look too good not to eat, bro.
I'm not gonna eat those.
I like
they look like mushrooms I've seen before.
I just want to eat the little contact lenses of goo on the top. I'll leave you the stems. Chomp, 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 chomp. No, I'm kidding.
Fuck that.
I'm kidding. No, these if those were good mushrooms, it wouldn't make like magical mushrooms. They wouldn't make much of a difference.
Oh yeah.
It wouldn't make that much of a difference.
Not for me, it wouldn't.
Whether it was a stem or with a little contact lens on the top. I do want to try wet Cubenzis before I die, but I need to go to somewhere where they're legal. I think they're going to become legal pretty soon, so I can stream the whole thing. Otherwise, until then, you can watch my mushroom stream. It's emoji mushroom and then stream. And I get really crazy with the chat. I get wild and I demand long messages. I say, please give me long messages. I only want long messages. If you can give me short messages, that's okay. But I went through this whole thing about long messages, short messages. It was just really crazy. So, welcome to the Streamer House. We'll take you into the. This is what I really liked about this whole room, moving from in here to in here. This is the Ice Poseidon recipe. This is the Ice Poseidon recipe, boys. What Ice's recipe is
you mentioned that, so that's why we're doing it.
Yeah, we can start your stream too if you need to. Just if you want to just like promote it right now and get people to jump over there.
No, it's okay.
Or even
we're
if you
doing
just,
yours now.
even if you just chat in my chat, you pull my stream up and chat in the chat, and then they can find your channel.
You have the driver's seat on Megadesk.
I'd love you to do
whatever the hell you want.
Let's get
and this monitor
people
here,
netted up here.
I'm no longer using on my computer.
No way. Okay. Well, I've got another computer, and basically my biggest issue is not having a monitor to like bring back and forth, and I might, you know, so
this.
So leave it here, and I'll set it up.
So that
I'll set it up.
Yeah. You take that with you.
Let me mute this.
The mic on.
They want content. How many we got in the chat, boys? How many we got in the chat?
Alright, let me see. We'll do
I want to watch Indian Handy. So you want me to use this? You want me to use this one? I run on, HDMI. Beautiful, dude.
Yeah, man.
But I'd probably end up setting it up over here, or if you wanted me into a different room, I could.
No. We're setting this up to be streamer shit. This is for your streamer desk.
Okay.
It's for you. Yeah. And I'm getting you your.
I mean, like, all we really need is my mic.
Here's your HDMI.
And my.
If I need to build another computer, I will. I have parts laying around, but I'd rather you brought yours.
I got my blue. Oh, nice.
Then we're gonna set up a second desk. Because we can set up another streamer station.
Don't have this be in your way if it's in your way.
No, it's not.
And I gotta dig my heart. I gotta dig my stuff out. I gotta dig my stuff out.
Like I said, I wanted to make sure you had some good gear, so I took Megadesk down one monitor and I'm sending it your way.
He's literally putting this on the bed. He's like, we're gonna get it going.
Yeah, man. We're partners, right?
Yeah, exactly. We gotta get this guy Streamlabs up, but he's not even for. This isn't even for the money. This isn't even for the money, boys. So,
no, this is to hang out with my buddy.
This is, he doesn't even want like if there was a Streamlabs or something to like support the stream, like honestly, it might go down to like my Streamlabs going on to his thing, but I don't think we can get it. We can get it. I think Portland Andy saying let's get junk. Portland Andy saying Indian Johnny ? His name's Neo, broski. I don't know the history of Indian Johnny. I feel like there's like a history. You have viewers. Who does he want to stream? Because we can share him. We have VIP viewers. Yeah, this is welcome to the Technomads Streamer House. I'm just going to put that in the chat to be super official. Well, shit.
native people.
Sorry, I was trying to put a message in, it wasn't working.
Oh, that's all right.
It muted the last 5-10 seconds. So
that's okay.
If you wanted to say that where you just said again, you can.
No, that's okay. It doesn't matter. I was
trying to put something official message into the chat and say, "Welcome to the Technomads streamer house."
Yeah.
This is I think a good recipe to a good stream is keeping.
This is our streamer house.
Keeping the.
Right? We're partners on this. Our streamer house. Yeah.
Keep things switched up. Oh God.
Oh, remember the.
We've got Let me mute. Portland Andy and Johnny. Okay, putting in.
Let me see. Documents.
CX is earned. You just can't use it. You just can't use it.
Can't use what?
The Scully. I don't know. CX is earned. You can't just use it.
What's CX?
Oh, I can't put CX on all my stuff. Okay, I'll take it off.
What's that mean?
One Man Riot is triggered.
What does that mean? CX.
CX is a face. You flip it to the side, and it's like an X is the eyes, laughing maybe with the tears coming out, kind of, and then I like to believe.
So what's the issue over that? I'm curious. I don't know anything about that. Is it streaming right now?
We're we got audio on.
Well, I'm just gonna. To know, I've spent the last 20 years of my life living in the wilderness. I'm totally a caveman. And
he's got amazing patience for beautiful art and
just native awesome stuff, right? Maybe we'll do some carving and stuff later on.
Here, now we're good. We're over here.
Yeah.
What's up, Links? Sup, dudes? CX Network, Ice Poseidon. They told me to take off the CX. Fuck off, One Man. Who the fuck are you?
No.
No, I'm reading the comments. Nightlife UK. Yeah. One Man Riot said something. Don't pretend you don't know who Ice Poseidon is. I've sniped Ice Poseidon, One Man Riot.
Who's saying?
What are you talking about?
Me not knowing who
One Man
Ice
Riot.
Poseidon is?
Okay, people come in here.
People
come in here day one. This guy's obviously came in here the first day, and he's calling me out for putting CX in my titles. I'm CX Junior Varsity, boys. Breaking bread, CX Junior Varsity.
I'm just a caveman from the wilderness. I don't know a goddamn thing. I don't care. But I don't believe in censorship, so I think everyone has a voice that deserves to be heard. And that's what I like about streaming, is that everyone deserves to be heard.
One Man Riot, thank you for coming into the stream. I do CX related streams, and that's why I put CX in my titles so heavily. And I do hashtag CX. Because I've met Ice Poseidon. I've seen Ice Poseidon inside. I looked at him through his window in his RV. Watch my video looking at Ice Poseidon through a window. Look at that. Watch that video. Watch that video and see how many people said I was a stalker. Watch when I snipe him and how many people say I'm a stalker, even while I'm just sniping him. Just actually sniping him. The recipe. We just gotta refine the recipe.
Yeah.
And every stream is better. Every stream is better. Have you guys ever seen one of these? You guys ever seen one of these? We might. I'm not showing. I'm not showing the number, but.
Oh,
we could show the number one day. We could always get a new number if we had to. Show the number. Yeah, you're getting a wall stream one-man riot. EBZ angles. We're trying to talk to one. We're trying to get one-man riot to come out of the dark, out of the shadows.
Here, I played one for you guys.
Hearts for Neo in the chat. Thank you.
This thing got stomped on by the cops. Can you believe it? I had to glue it back together because I'm not allowed to be a native downtown. So I don't go down there anymore.
Welcome, one man riot. Thank you for coming in. You're freaking awesome.
Everybody's welcome.
Everybody's welcome, yeah.
Yeah. Even people who don't like us and might say rude things, they're all welcome, right? Let the government and people like that censor people. That's not what we're here to do. You know? Because we don't have to know each other to be friends. Like, we can be friends without knowing each other even, right? That's the way that I feel about it. But it's a native thing. It's like the assumption that we're friends until we're not. What did I say?
Well, One Man Riot's being a little toxic, but I feel like One Man Riot...
No, he's okay. Let me read it. Let's read One Man Riot. Okay. What does he say? Go ahead, read it out loud.
Well,
he's allowed to be toxic.
Okay, let me just go back a while. One Man Riot is a fucking fag by Autism Andy. Bless him. One Riot, great angles, by the way, because that's at the wall. EBZ angles, Autism Andy. One Man Riot says wall stream, put camera on native Indian. But then later, One Man Riot says fake Indian, which is probably his harshest thing.
That's okay.
He also said scuffed Indian, which was like leading up to another almost a harsh thing.
That's because I'm Native American and Filipino both. See, I'm India-Pino. Does that help?
That might change things. I don't know. I don't think that people
Native
describe
American
themselves anymore. But I want CX to get toxic.
And if it doesn't help things, you can kiss my native ass.
Oh, you want toxic? You get that? No. He's being real.
No. It's just
One Man Riot's being real. One Man's Riot's being real.
Oh yeah, man.
He's saying, you want the CX, you get the toxic community that comes with it.
Oh yeah. Whatever. I don't know what CX is or whatever that, but he's allowed.
Yeah.
No, I don't care, man. I want everyone to
He's
talk.
trying to defend Ice Poseidon. And like CX is kind of like his company, his brand. Although Sam Pepper basically bought 51% of CX company, essentially.
You know, if I were like...
I don't even know what that means. I don't know how much it pays.
I find it funny that being a half-breed native would generate negativity, when if I were like a transvestite or any other thing, that it would be perfectly fine. I could be anything, but being part native...
I'm sorry you have to think about that, dude. I didn't even see there's like a level of,
Well, and I'm not taking it that way. No, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of people out there who claim to be native and aren't. You know? But see, my take on that is being native isn't about a bloodline. I mean, it's my bloodline, don't get me wrong. But that's not what makes you native. Being native and nativeness isn't a thing you can be born to. Because people are assholes all over, including in the native nation. I mean, think about... Well, I don't want to get controversial. I'm only going to speak about myself. I take personal 21st century responsibility for my existence, and I meet my own needs. You know what I'm saying? That's all I have to say, without mentioning any issues about anything or anyone. Right? But back to the topic here.
You just blow into this?
No, there's a little bit of a trick to it.
Is there? Okay.
Yeah. No, it's not fair to call people racist, though. That's not something that's necessarily true. Because we're talking about culture, see? And we don't all like culture. Like, there are cannibals. That's what
my thing is all about, and I try to bring people back to that and remind people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is I respect their right to be cannibals or whatever it is they want to do whoever they are and wherever they live, but it's not something I would personally be involved in, right?
The culture.
But to them it's perfectly acceptable,
the culture,
right?
Boys.
That's all I'm saying is that just because someone doesn't like you or has something to say about who you appear to be or who you appear not to be doesn't make them anything.
Okay.
Yeah. We don't call people racists. It's not accurate.
Scuffed Mark Zuckerberg, well said. Terrence McKenna was anti-culture.
Well, yeah.
Anti-culture. I didn't know that.
Well, think of it from my perspective. As a native person, we have lots of traditions and stuff. And I thought about this very carefully. And what I decided is that it's the 21st century and it's okay to let some of that shit go. Because I feel like this about it. All tradition through time just becomes a limitation. And I'm not here to be limited by my culture, my past, or my people. This is my 21st century nativeness, and I get to decide what that means.
No, when I grew up, I was like, anti-tradition. I was like, birthday is a luxury holiday that is basically optional. Like, if you there was just enough years where I didn't have a birthday, and it was like, maybe just not having a birthday would be just as good as having a birthday. Like, it doesn't really even matter. And who's to say you need to have your birthday on your day of your birthday? Anyway, so at that point, why don't you just have your birthday in the summer? My birthday's in the winter. Or March, whatever the hell March is. Pretty much the winter. Usually it gets warm in January, February around here, and then it gets really cold in like end of February, March. I don't know, 'cause it's a weird.
But we'll be streaming here, so it won't be.
No. Don't even think about that. You're like worried about that.
I'm not worried about that.
And our brother is
not at all, man.
Our homeboy is like, saying, he's like thinking about me, and like he's like, wow, I just got to think of how much worse I have it off, and I'm like, dude, don't be in the mindset of having it worse off or better off of someone else, and that you're going to be like, you can get through the day because someone else is having a shittier day. Don't do that. That's bad. Yo, Mr. G, you were on the front page of Reddit. Yes. I don't believe you. How many subs do I have then? If you're being serious. Your 4K crystal clear on 60-inch TV. Doesn't even look real, so clear and they're larger than life. Derwin, you're insane. I love you. He said your 4K crystal clear and 60-inch TV doesn't even look real, so clear, like I'm there, larger than life. We're in 320p for the record. Serious question. One Man Riot says, but then he doesn't ask a question. He just it just says serious question. Okay.
He'll get to it.
Okay, I'm scrolling down, just trying to trigger him. Neo got a point. Add some hot sauce. Thank you for coming in. You've been in here for a while. Yo, Mr. G, you are on the front page of Reddit. Yeah, I didn't post nothing on Reddit. What are you talking about? We're on the mainland now. We left. Add some hot sauce. No, that's the wrong thing to say. There's cultures that shouldn't exist. Yeah, well, I'd have to agree.
Okay, hold on.
Devil's advocate.
I want to comment on that.
Okay.
Wait. No, pause. I really want to make a comment.
Go for it. I'll focus them in like a laser.
I want to know. No, don't do that. I want to know who is qualified to decide who is one person too many and point out who are too many people and whose culture is the wrong culture. I understand that there are things that I don't agree with. Don't get me wrong. I mean, as an American, I don't see where I would ever support a neo-Nazi, but also as an American, I don't know how I would ever be able to call myself an American and not support their right to their opinion under the Constitution. You understand what I mean? There's a difference, like a big difference. Because people we don't like deserve to have a voice too. Because if they don't have a voice, you end up with people who speak in desperation. And that's not necessary. It's just not. Especially in America, because it's a free country and everyone can communicate whatever their beliefs are. Think about, like, back in the day in Ireland when they had militant Protestants and guerrilla Catholics blowing each other up. We've got all of those kinds of aggravations here, but we don't generally have people. I mean, there's been a little bit of that lately.
I want to almost think that maybe the definition of culture might not include... my first thought was neo-Nazi. It was Nazis. Stuff
that's a culture.
Stuff like that. If that's a culture, yes, maybe there are some cultures
it's a culture to them.
But, okay. Yeah, you're right.
There are subcultures and cultures.
Right,
it's a subculture.
No, it's just hard. I guess it's like just hard to put yourself in, or even want to put yourself in the shoes of some.
This is what I'm trying to say.
Some kind of culture mindset, even in that direction of.
Think of it like this.
Based in.
If you and I were fighting, I couldn't punch you into a lovable mood, right?
Okay.
There's no way. I'll never know.
Maybe not, unless we were doing for content. It was like $1 a punch, and if we were coming in,
and if we were arguing,
it was coming in.
There would be no level of
working.
See,
for
you see the point though, right?
Yeah.
Like it's obvious, right?
Okay, you can't punch me to smile,
and you can't argue your way, and you can't argue with people to convince them of things, right? The only thing that's a convincer is to experience. And to know for yourself, one-on-one. And that's one thing at a time. Because in the same way, one moment doesn't define a life. One person doesn't define a culture. It's an illusion, ultimately. Isn't it?
It really is.
It's just an illusion. And if it's an illusion... my ability to take it seriously or not take it seriously is the thing, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So if my universe is as big as I feel like it is, I feel like my universe is big enough for everyone, including all of their opinions, whether I like them or not.
True. No, I feel
when you make people defend themselves and their opinions, they'll do it. In any way they need to.
$1 a punch sounds like good TTS. No, that'd just be another menu item. I think that'd be on a wheel. That would be on more of a wheel that hopefully would get.
You can hit me, but I'm not gonna hit you.
Okay.
I'd hurt you.
All right, I'm gonna rewind just a couple comments. We'll wrap this up. I gotta get the truck back to work. Let's be real. Long story short. Pause. LOL. Neo, don't concentrate on the 5% of cancer, and most of us who have wisdom like you are the majority. Yeah, we gotta take it. Okay, we went on from...
No, I want to focus on the 5%.
That was the question on...
I do. I like everybody. Even the 5%.
Serious question, has he ever gulped mouthwash? This guy talks about mouthwash enough that I know it's a serious question. Have you ever drank mouthwash to get drunk, or?
Oh, that minty stuff with a friend of mine. I actually did that once with an Apache guy.
But only once.
Only once.
Only once. It's not something he ever would do again, right? Or like.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah. This guy.
I don't drink or smoke or anything.
Let me put this in context. Southtown Odyssey says that when I smoke, he's like, I smoke weed. He says, you should probably consider drinking mouthwash instead of smoking weed because it's legal.
Where we are, it's legal, guy. Sorry. It's legal here. This is a legal state.
Southtown's from Texas.
Oh, no, that's okay. Texans are allowed to be in Texas and have Texas be exactly what they want.
But no weed.
Well, I look at it like this.
Dude, I don't think he even drinks mouthwash. I don't think he drinks mouthwash either. I don't think he even drinks mouthwash.
He's allowed to enforce any law in Texas he wants when I'm in Texas. If he sees me smoking weed, he can put a bullet right here.
Why don't you ever see bald Native Americans?
I've seen bald Native Americans. You mean on TV?
They're putting your channel, Southtown put your channel IC name in there so people can follow you.
Yeah, we'll be doing it together. We'll be getting started on it. I've been busy because I had to prove I'm not, whatever it is, I had to prove it to my landlord.
So you had to prove that they were your bikes? Is that what you're talking about again?
I don't understand. I just gave them the number of somebody to call who works out the finances for me and stuff on the bike thing.
Uh-huh. So they wanted to know about your one bike that you've been chipping away at. And putting stuff into.
I just want to make sure that it's perfectly clear that it is my bicycle, that it's been paid for.
Sure, good.
Yeah, because, they
You've got bike shop stickers on it, dude. Those people, you could have them called a bike shop.
That doesn't have any...
They'd like that.
Jack's Bike, by the way, in Bellingham, Washington, they're awesome.
Yeah.
I'm plugging them specifically.
Yeah.
Jack's Bikes.
Yeah.
There's
a lot of bike shops in Bellingham. That's a big thing to drop. That's a big thing to drop a name. Yeah. Good.
Yeah. They're good, solid people, and they don't follow native people around like we're trying to steal from them.
Yeah.
Which is why I spend all of my money there instead of other bike shops in town. Because I have a $6,000 bicycle.
But it wasn't.
I put money. Well, no,
a month ago, it wasn't a $6,000 bicycle.
No, it wasn't. It is now because of the money I put into it. Wow. And what I'm saying is, Jack's Bike, because they are such decent, awesome people, are the ones who get my business.
Yeah. Good.
And the other bike shops in town who were rude to me, if they come across this, will know that there is a price to be paid in customers.
Sure.
That it's $1.
We're only at 13 viewers. Some people are going to want to see what the Technomad House is all about. They're going to rewatch the VOD. We'll probably pick up a couple hundred views by the end of the VOD publishing. Who knows? But
you gotta go.
It's not even that much. But I gotta get going.
We'll be back on later because he's got to go back to work.
Give this guy a fucking good.
I love you, Austin. You're always welcome, man.
Since the chat's here, it's no homo because the chat's here. And sorry.
No what?
It's a very non-PC term that I just said that I should not say. That was I said no homo, which is.
Remember, I'm a caveman from 400 miles out in the wilderness. I don't know a lot of what these things mean.
It's just almost like if you do something that's perceived as gay in front of other people, you almost like, if you're like 13, you gotta say no homo, but like I'm not 13, so like I probably shouldn't say that anymore. You gotta be like, give me a kiss on the cheek, no homo.
There's a word called hechuto.
Like we gotta do a initiation. Initiation, no homo.
Hechutoelo means this is good.
So
and it's either good or not good.
Like, right. I could show you my like, the initiation would be like showing you my thing. And then it's basically like, if I show you my thing, according to the typical CX initiation,
we need to stream this.
Then,
look at this lovely girl here.
Then we're bound to streaming. We're bound to being able to exploit each other and blackmail each other till the end of time because we saw each other's peckers. And you can take it to the captain.
I don't even like talking like that.
Okay,
and I don't use vulgar words. She wants to be included, huh?
Well, just because of the circumstance of the trucks in here, we'll cut this short. Otherwise, I would hang with you. I would be cracking beers.
We'll be back later.
We'd be doing little.
We'll be doing
little things on camp.
We'd be open all night long, dude.
Okay, give me another.
Yeah, man. All right.
Let's see it.
So you need to get
welcome to the streamer house.
You need to get a desk for your.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw one the other day, like just this morning. It was so nice. I was like, oh man, I wish I had that. I had a room for that.
I need you to get yourself a desk and a chair.
I'll look at it. I'll look and see if it's there today. Yeah. Since I'm not in a huge hurry to come back and see you now.
All right.
Okay. We'll see you soon.
I think she wants to stay.
It's funny. Actually, let's go out the back. Come on, Scully, outside. All right. See you soon, buddy.
Bye.
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tonight. Maybe we'll see.
You're welcome to come back over.
I appreciate it, broski.
Yeah, I do now.
You do? Okay.
Well, write it down again. You know my brain.
Yeah. Yeah. Make sure to be able to reach out, of course.
Yeah, my memory is
You got a pen? I see one right there.
Still cleaning up. Oh, we better. The one eye's out there. The one-eyed kitty or Tigger?
No, I don't know. She's just kind of mellowing out. Let's see how good we are here. Said nothing would be messed with. Didn't look like anything was messed with. That's great. All right. See you later, Neil. Come on, Scully, help. All right. Welcome to the new streamer house, boys. Welcome to the new streamer house. Come on, Scully, hop up. Let's go. Hop up. Let's go. Come on, Scully. Up. Good girl. Oh, man. I gotta pee like I got a big gulp in me. Oh, boy. Should've just gone. Would've been fine. Would've been fine. Really hoping for a decent check today. Hopefully can cover. Oh my god, it's like the last freaking second of the freaking month. Got a check waiting for me supposedly. Oh man, I really don't want to be carrying all these backpacks I got. I got all these backpacks, boys. Oh man. Poor man. Poor man. Well, you drop off the truck. Oh my god, that guy just went through a freaking red light. Oh my god, right through there. Jesus, on the bike. Jesus. People going, they got the yellow on both sides. And as you can see right now, the cross traffic. Yeah, Neo is awesome, dude. You guys thought I was joking about a streamer house, probably. All I know is JK. Ah, Norway, excellent. I was joking, Ed meme, no homo. I thought all was welcome. I thought it was always. You looked at me so seriously. I was like, oh no. What have I said? What have I said? Literally, the content king. Thank you, Neo. He gave me a little sign. He always gives me some kind of little gift. Pops it out of nowhere. Just some little thing that he feels like is relevant to me. And today, that gift was this little picture. Danger. was the gift. That's the streamer house, boys. That's what a streamer house should be. That's what a streamer house should be. No monetization. Zero monetization. No money involved. No money involved, boys. There we go. This is actually content over here. This little city of our town. My uncle used to call it BFE. Honk honk. Yeah, he really helps me feel what it's like to be real. To be a real IRL streamer. You know, you need to mix it up every once in a while. Sit in front of a desktop. Even if you got your mobile. Even if you got your celly. Even if you got your celly. Seriously, dude, seriously. The pollution is real, bro. This thing is leaking out in front of the catalytic converter. The catalytic converter is full. You can take no more, boys. All those little crumbly bits of the catalytic converter are crumbling into the exhaust. And on a cold winter day when I start this car, I can see the exhaust billowing out from right there in front of the catalytic converter, right on a broken collared linky looking area, and it's just coming out. The exhaust is coming out the bottom, it's coming out the front. I thought the last truck was bad, sucking down the exhaust. This truck is a whole nother level. Yeah. Honk honk, can I get a signal? Can I get a signal? Can I get a signal? You want to start again? You want to start again? Let's get a signal. He's on his bike, bro. He's on his bike going for some hot laps. Dude, people found out that he had a $6,000 bike all of a sudden and were like, wanting to know if he was legitimately like owned it or something, or how he got it. Like my bike's worth $2,200. The silver one that I was riding this morning, like 8 years ago, and I bought it brand new from the drop-in zone. And it's funny because now the guy I bought it from at the drop-in zone was such a character. He started his own bike shop altogether. He started his own bike shop all together. It was good. Jeez, I can't get it. And that guy's bike shop, yeah. It's probably a lot of downhill stuff. A lot of downhill mountain bike kind of stuff. The heaviest duty category of mountain biking is downhill. Then you have free ride, then you have cross country, and then you have Walmart, Kmart bikes. Jesus, I gotta go off into the dirt, because that guy won't go to the edge of the concrete. Like, is he trying to teach me a lesson? And why is this guy pulled off on the side of the road where no one ever pulls off? Okay. People pull on this side of the road. People have been pulling off on this side of the road all over here. Yeah, dude, where'd the dumbass native go? That's not very nice. He went away, bro. Broskies. Oh, that was my old roommate's mom. Fucking random. Random as hell. Dude, I just got a message from a really, really, really long time ago about that skate premiere, and the dude said to take it down or make it unlisted on my Facebook, and I was like, how can I, oh my gosh, like, how long has it been that I've had that up? And he's wanted it down. He wanted it down since, like, the day after he was drinking, and he just thought it was a good idea. Dude, you saw the real side of that dude, bro. Nope, there's no car here. Okay. I'm gonna unload the truck. Everyone has Mr. Gers as alts or cunts, laughing my ass off. Lame as fuck. Exactly. Okay, stream resuming soon. Danger. Stream resuming soon. Okay, I'll be right back. Shoot. This other stuff is good. That's the keys. Okay, boys, I can breathe a little bit. I got $442 for about 22 hours of work plus today's work, which was... Today's work was 4 hours and 48 minutes. So that was probably something about $15 an hour. I don't know, something like that. Pretty damn good for just getting. I'm going to celebrate. This is all going to bills that are due on the 1st that I don't believe. It might be just right there at my bills. I mean, there's no room for error. There's no. We parked in 2 different spots in the last 24 hours. 2 different new spots in the van. And oh my god, I've got so much stuff in here. This is so annoying. Okay, so when I came back, I stuffed the one little backpack in the big backpack, and I had Scully just riding on the top of both backpacks. I'll put this on because I don't want it to get messed up. Let me look for my wallet. We going gone, nothing. Which is 541. 541. I have not gotten a revised thing on child support yet. I just realized my address was completely wrong. So I'm gonna put this in here. I'm gonna try to wear this back underneath. Oh, this is not gonna look very good. It's not gonna work very good. Oh, I see how I can strap this one onto the other one. Here we go. And then Scully can still go into the female backpack. The Camelback Trinity, made to contour a woman's body. I have actually both my backpacks are made to contour a woman's body. Very nice. Very nice, very delicate. I might scratch it a little when I wear it with my rough skin and my rough hands. I have one rough hand, one smooth hand. Oh my god, that just took out all the space for her to be in. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this is torture, dude. This is torture. Oh my god, 2 backpacks, and then she's supposed to still go in it, and I still got crap I'm pulling out here. Come on, Scully, outside. Outside, content. I mean, I could walk her. I don't really want to walk her back. Oh my god, and then the water bottle, and her food. Oh my god. We have reset here before, just FYI. You might have to refresh. You might have to refresh for some reason. I should have asked him the history of this to know if it was how important it is, but I'll try to treat it with a high level of importance at this point, as it is an artifact to be contributed to the Smithsonian, according to Southwest Odyssey. Okay, here we go. Okay, Scully, come on, this way. Come on, Scully. Okay, let's get in the backpack. This house here wanted to ask us about how easy it was to get a gun so they could shoot the deer in their yard. Isn't that funny? Isn't that kind of backwards? Okay, come here. Like, oh, why do you want to shoot the deer? Do you want to eat the deer? Oh, no, I just don't like them walking through my yard. Okay, jump. That's not enough room for you. Okay, let's sweat some bullets, boys. Okay, in, under, 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 under. I didn't really want to wear this extra. Oh my God, with her in there, this is like a 30, 40 pound bag all of a sudden. I'm not going to be able to hold the selfie stick with much control. Here we go, boys. Okay, thank God. Thank God. I was just really firm about, you know, hey, making sure I'm getting paid in full. Here's my hours. Left it professional. All good. Speed bump. Oh God, there's deer right here. I ran into a deer before, so there's a possibility I could run into a deer again. Scully, you're out of control. Okay, this is gonna be a little sloppy on the camera. Climbing the hill. Climbing the hill. Climbing the hill. Climbing the hill. Climbing Jonah Hill. No homo. Maybe a little. I got gears, boys. I got gears. I got the 3media model with the gears. Whoa! She goes. Won't she? We're trolling. We're trolling. We're trolling. We're trolling. We're trolling. Trolling. We're just trolling. If they said fishing, if you said fishing, they'd be like bothered. I make those sounds all day. It's not even theatrical. I make those sounds all day. We got some content. We got snacks in the chat, boys. Snacks in the chat. Low power mode. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ah, it really hurts. Really hurts. Here's some reactions. Here's some reactions. There we go. Just trolling. Just free V-Bucks. Follow me on YouTube. I mean Twitch. Give me some bits. 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 Kibbles and bits. Kibbles or bits. Gives me the shits. Yeah. Let's go find something in the woods. Words. Freaking-menting. Let's go to the water, boys. Let's go to the water. We're going there right now. We'll be there in about 1 minute. As long as I don't fall and get super hurt, because I'm trying to go extra fast to keep it within the 1 minute. I used to try to go down here as fast as I could. It was such a rough little trail. But then they made the trail nice, and I was like, it took all the challenge out of it. All right, boys. All right, boys. All right, boys. All right, boys. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real. There we go. 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 All right. Let's go, Scully. Yeah, it's been going dark real fast. Yeah, you gotta keep motivated. We're at 7% battery. It might die. It might die, that being said. It actually looks lighter on my front lens than it actually is. That first lens looked like it was actually how dark it is. It's pretty dark. It's pretty dark right now. This looks brighter, but that front angle looks great. Front angle looks great. Come on, Scully, this way. Oh, man. Let's go. We are in the woods. It is getting darker. Okay, we're hitting 4%. I think it's gonna die, boys. I think it's gonna die. So I'll have to restart it in the van. Or just not ride my bike and walk it and have it charging, because I don't have a Chech mount. If I have a Chech mount or a helmet mount, I can charge at the same time. Oh my god. These pants just, for some reason, they stick just a little bit. Okay, so basically I'm signing off just because it's gonna die, I think, but I won't. Fuck. I don't know how many's in the chat, so let's just for the sake of content. Dang. I take my bag off. I'll try to put it smuggler sand rip. I'll try to put it together. Because actually I can walk Scully pretty much for the rest of the way. Man, I want beer, but I'm just gonna get something to go with the tequila. I already got 1% and we're charging. If it dies on me, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay, got it charging. That means I'm pretty much gotta hold it up to my chest here. Okay, well, this is a technological challenge. this is really annoying. Shane Bars, you guys are all cringe. I can't even tell what this fag is doing. I'm riding a bike, dude. I'm trying to stuff this selfie stick down trying to stuff the selfie stick down my pants and ride a bike at the same time. And I'm in the woods. I'm kind of covering up the thing. Okay, at this point, I'm just gonna ride this bike until I get to this log just a couple feet ahead of me. Oh god, roots, one-handed, more roots, slippery. Riding a bike. I'm gonna get off and I'll walk you guys up the hill. This is the worst hill to walk up. I hate this hill. And now I hate going down it because there's a huge log at the bottom. Okay, I got you guys. Oh boys. Okay, we're at 7% and charging now, so I almost want to take this thing off just for like take the plug off so I can use my arms more. Otherwise my arms are T-Rexed to my body, very short. I gotta hold it very short. Man, I had the best freaking soul food today of all time, let me tell you boys. Holy moly. I went to this little Mexican tienda, little store. It's a butcher shop and they have dollar tacos. Bam! I ordered up 6, it was $6.52, I had $6.51. They said, don't worry about it. That's kind of cheap, not having a tip. A little bastard. Best asada taco probably ever had. They were those little mini ones. They were so worth it. For $1, it's like, you're gonna want 5 more, dude. It's kind of a tease. So you gotta get the 6. You gotta get the 3 carne asada. Try those. I don't know what other flavor you guys like, shredded beef. They had 2 different kinds of pork. They had a pork that had pineapple on it. And then they had carnitas pork. I just got the basic carnitas pork. Whoa, this dude, somebody's been working on their artwork here. Fester. He's been out here. Okay, I was gonna go up the wall like for old times and climb the spikes up this like 4-foot, 5-foot embankment, but there's like a nice trail here already, so I'm just gonna go up the trail. I'm gonna position my bike on the cliff side so it doesn't force me off. That is a good technique to know about. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Scully, knock it off. Oh no, I gotta take it off the charger for really 2 seconds. Taking it off the charger. Okay, I'm pulling this thing up the hill, and we should have a light once I get out of here. In 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Okay. Slenderman. Yeah, please like. That definitely helps me be able to go back to streams that were important or interesting and make more clips and stuff about it. Otherwise, hit dislike and I won't make clips about it. So, okay. Scully's running behind me, way back there. She needs a little exercise. Maybe take her coat off and she'll run a little faster. what was that about? This dude pulls off the side of the road, sees me streaming, he's gonna beat my ass, isn't he? This is the day I get my ass beat, isn't it? The day I get my ass beat. Oh, they actually live there. We're okay. We're okay. Slenderman, Slenderman, Slenderman. Thanks for coming in, Shane Bars. Yeah, Scully's right by my side. She's actually in front of me about 20 steps. This bag just sounds like it's gonna bust out with change. Oh no, the deer. The deer, she's gonna see the deer. There's a bunch of them over here in this field. Okay, Scully, this way. Those deer will go out of their way to fuck with her, and she'll go out of her way to fuck with them. Thank you guys for such a great work day. Couldn't do it without you guys. You're all so awesome. Such beautiful people. All the beautiful trolls. More beautiful trolling. Trolling is like a practice at comedy. Mexican Andy, my mod, stalks Bigfoot. I wish I knew that about him before I made him a mod, bro. Wish I knew about that before I made him a mod. Stalks Bigfoot. Okay, I got about 100 feet and I can ride with a T-Rex hand close to my body. Scully knows where she's at. Scully knows where she's at. Here we go. Right. Oh my God, there's a dog up and over, looking up and over the fence. Right at me. Big dog. He's a poodle. Good poodle. Okay. Throwing a leg over. Throwing a leg over, boy. Oh my God, I can't even reach my handlebar with my other hand. Oh. Okay, I'm tired. I'm sore. Don't always like ending on the bike here on a work day. You know, so it's just nice to just kind of have more of a relaxing way. Always here for you, bro. Thank you. Dude, that means so much. Really does. Okay, we're back at the van. Scully, shush. Minor guitar strum inserted here. Minor strum on a guitar inserted here. Should we cash my check before it's too late in dollar bills and head to Canada? No, I gotta be responsible, dude. The financial stresses are too real, dude. You gotta take care of your bees. Oh my God, I had all these other necklaces on. I didn't even realize. Wow. Okay, let me set you guys up in the van. Give you a new look at the wall here. All right. Anybody here? It still says 0. Scully, come here. Scully, hop up. Let's go. Come on, over here. everybody Andes. Where's all of my everybody's are? Oh my word. I just went into my cut. A little bit of sauce went into one of my cuts. A little bit of mustard went into my sauce. Cut. It hurts. Mustard must be my kryptonite, broskies. How many we got here? Who's in here? Who's going out? Who's here? Who's here? Show yourselves. Who's here, boys? It says 0. We're back. We're back with the snack. Casey said we're still here. Mexican is talking Bigfoot. Casey says alien. Not education. Bigfoot. Scully's begging down here. Ugh. Ew. I thought that was mayo. I thought that was mayo. Actually, avocado. There's like a big hair right in the middle of it. Oh, gross. I probably just ate it. 6 tacos, please. Chech is in the chat. Me and Chech chilling in the van, banging on the drum in the retired bang bus. They call me Mr. Gonzalez in Spanish class. They call me Mr. Gonzalez. For you, Chech, no. Because I feel like it? Yes. There's a cat right here, begging for scraps. Right here. She would like to be scrapped up. You son of a gun. Right there. I should give her half of this turkey. 5 to the 3rd. I'll give you this whole piece. Leaving me with a bread wedge. Gross. I'll eat it for a month then. Oh, slippery avocado. Slipped out. Yum. Slippery little avocado. Oh, I made myself a little. I'll wait till you're finished, Scully. More? How much for a rim? Rim gun. Apparently free from Scully. Oh, the lemon. The lemon. Scully! Inside! Inside, come here. I'm gonna give you crunch. I'm gonna give you the crunch. I tried to get her to eat all day. Don't be gross, Chech. Don't be gross. Later, Chech, later. Keep it in the NSF Discord, Chech. Keep it in the NSF Discord. Keep it in the NSF Discord, bro. Come on, bro. NSF Discord. Post it. Ask me again. Ask me again in the NSF Discord. Ask me again. Ask me again in the NSF Discord. And you can continue your thought audit. You can continue your thought audits onto my Discord. Yes, she's eating. She's eating out of the weed jar. What a funny dog. Jeez, I gotta leash her up and like in her own house. There's herds of deer out here, so like they're just all bedded down. Like right there's a ton of deer just bedded down right next to the line. They love to come here because everybody picks up the deer poop. They love it here. Always pick up the deer poop. Okay, putting the dab attachment on for Chech. Not per Chech, I mean. No way, this rubber stuff is grippier. Let's take a monster one to remember. Dude, lag is real rad, bruh. Oh, man. Is the lag really bad? Do I just need to call it a night? Hang it up? Never use a Mr. Buddy heater in a van then either. Are you the fake Chech? Fake Chech Gonzo. It's the UK Chech Gonzo. It's the raped by Sam Pepper Gonzo. Did I drink the tequila? Because I don't feel like I want to drink tequila. I put lemon in this water. I'm getting roof hits, dude, like Obama. Never accuse. We've got the ice Poseidon symbol. Pinkies up. That's gone. Let's be real. Tequila chaser. Oh my god. That lemon is so good. Wow. Bend over. What do you take me for, a thought? I've dabbled in a little thoughterry. Thought on it. The thought is real. Hey, Scully, up here. Get up here. You got a leash on. Come here. Come here. Eat your crunch. Come on. Hop. Come here, Scully. Come here, Scully. Get up here. I'm going out on the little platform on the back of the van and being a good dog. She's being a good little guard dog. She's being a good little guard dog. She doesn't know any better. She's being a good little guard dog. She's being a good little guard dog. She's a good little guard dog. She's a good little guard dog. Eat your food. Eat your crunch. Eat your crunch. Just a sec. Taking a little break. What pixel am I? I'm at 320p, which is kind of cool because you can go a little bit lower on an iPhone than you can on an Android. From what I could see, you could only go to 480p on an Android on Streamlabs. They did not have a lower setting. But I want to be on Android, dude, believe me, as soon as possible. As soon as possible, for sure. Take one more dab. Always do two. It's like you gotta take one just to kind of coat the thing. Oh my god, I am so dirty. I'm gonna probably end the stream, and I'll say goodbye for 5-10 minutes while I make another thumbnail for like the evening show. I'll upload that as fast as I can. Make that and upload that as fast as I can with like 5-10 minutes. I don't even know what thumbnail I have right now. I did the Austin with like the Anarchy A IRL earlier, I think, and now it's like Alien Orange, I think. Me holding Alien Orange. I don't know if somebody can tell me what. Am I holding Alien Orange in the thumbnail? I'm pretty sure I am. Chech, why are you just now telling me never to use a torch in the van when you've been here countless dabs? Countless dabs. Oh, 360p is kind of irrelevant because it's more like what the bit rate. It's more like what the bit rate you're running is. My dad looked in here, never seen this place before. It was just like, whoa, whoa, no words. Whoa. This light is coming at you, so it kind of blinds you. Just maybe selectively you'll look at this or that. Chech Gonzo just now saying never to use a torch in the van. I've got the doors wide open. I've got my two 14-inch vents, 3 14-inch, all my vents wide open. I've got my front windows open pretty good. So we're not even close to even hotboxing, so we just have like very ventilated right now. Is it even hot enough? It didn't seem like that was hot enough. It seemed like I was almost just kind of cleaning it at that point. I'll get a hot knife soon.